All right. Okay, welcome family. This is another episode of Mosaic Entertainment Group Presents. I am your host, j.Shoulders, as you do know, and today is my guest, Miss Shasta Broadus of Capital Stewardship. All right, as I stated before in my last few previous episodes, this is a new way that I'm kind of doing things, all right? So not only am I going to be speaking to artists and writers and producers, people involved in the filmmaking industry, I'm also involved in business groups. I also speak to entrepreneurs. I also speak to political activists, community advocates, things like that. So not only am I an entertainment company, but I'm also very well business grounded and community grounded as well, okay? So as I said, today is my guest, Ms. Shasta Broadus. Shasta, welcome to another episode of Mosaic Entertainment Group Presents. I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Tell me who you are, what you're about.
Thank you. So my name is Shasta N. Broadus. I am the CEO and founder of Capital Stewardship, a personal and professional business development organization. 4 years ago, networking through a program that I created called Connect the Dots. That's how a lot of people here in Phoenix know me. I was basically hosting networking events every fourth Friday at Michael's. That's actually how I came to know Jermaine here, who is now part of my team with Mosaic Entertainment Production Studios. So I'm super excited, to see my business evolve, just from getting out there on the platform and campaigning and meeting people like yourself. So definitely thanks again for staying connected,
Absolutely.
Maintaining relationship building. And here we are today collaborating, ready to do some business in 2021.
Absolutely. I'm glad you said that because you just went into kind of the meat of what you do.
Yeah,
okay, so collaboration is a big part of Capital Stewardship. As she said, I am down with Capital Stewardship. So we are in business partnership.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're reciprocating.
We're reciprocating.
Yes,
so
we are.
Explain that a little bit. Explain a little bit of the philosophy of Capital Stewardship and how you can help entrepreneurs.
Thank you so much for asking. So I started my business coming from the financial services industry. I was a business succession planner for a lot of different businesses. I was actually a client relationship manager with Ameriprise Financial. And I did business succession planning, just to be clear. I became passionate about helping small business owners and entrepreneurs understand what it means to lay the proper foundation and have the right people to be a part of your team, so that you can continue to build and thrive, right? As your business owners to understand that the reason why these organizations are the organizations that they are is because they have team members. And their team is responsible for bringing business to them or doing a skill set for them, right? A lot of business owners want to be compensated every time something is happening, but a lot of the time businesses are done through sweat equity, and what sweat equity is providing your skill set, right? It's a value to the organization so that organization can continue to move forward in business and continue to grow. And so I found that a lot of business owners don't really understand the art of collaborating and reciprocating because everybody just wants a transaction. They just want to take, and that's not the way that you're going to win doing business, especially starting from the ground up. You need to be able to build relationships that are obviously profitable, right? Where people understand what your value is and they can at least be able to refer business towards you, even if they can't do business with you. And that was one of the things that was a strong suit of mine when I was selling insurance. Obviously, life insurance is not sexy to talk about. Nobody wants to get life insurance because they don't see the benefit today. But I saw that when I sat down with a lot of different business owners that they needed other resources and connections. And I was able to foster lots of different relationships and connections just through being a resource, making sure that I got people connected with who they needed at that time so that they can get their business done. And so money was circulated. People made lots of dollars through, my organization. And so now I'm here to let people know, this is how we do it. This is what I'm about. And don't leave me out the cut, okay?
Right. So when it comes to business, it's about reciprocation as well. Meaning, if I help you build your thing, you help me. Okay, if I send business and clients your way, you do the same for me.
That's right.
And that's how we all grow together.
That's correct.
All right, so that's the basis of what Capital Stewardship is. Okay.
Yes.
And with that, there are certain elements that the business owner really should understand in running their business. So please explain what you actually do for the business owner in Capital Stewardship.
So I wear many different hats for people. I happen to be multi-talented in lots of different ways. My background is psychology. I have some coursework in organizational leadership. And essentially I come on as either a business manager, or a project manager, or a consultant, depending on where you're at in your business. You have a plan. What's your end goal with your business? My business is set up to help businesses pretty much scale, build, and sell.
Okay, so what you do with the entrepreneur is that you sit them down, or the business owner, and you identify their needs.
Correct.
Based off of their goals. So they say, so for instance, this particular entrepreneur says she wants to be able to sell her business.
Correct.
So she's a business owner who wants to just sell her business so she can do other things.
Correct.
So you put her in position to be able to sell her business the way she wants to by identifying what is missing and what's needed to make that transaction happen.
Right.
All right. So if everybody's clear that's how. Tell us a little more about Connect the Dots.
So Connect the Dots was the networking event that I did at Michael's every fourth Friday, and I just thought it made sense to help business owners like the name is, connect the dots in business. So I was bringing other entrepreneurs to the platform to educate about different elements of doing business, and also bringing people who some people may not have ever met, right? Because some people don't have that networking, persona to the platform so that they could do business together. And so that was one of my skill sets that I saw that was a strength, and that a lot of business owners don't realize that networking is business development, and it has to be done in business. There's no way that your business will grow or scale if you're not networking.
Okay, so networking is a big part of it.
Yes.
Networking is also part of it. So it's not only being an entrepreneur, you have to get out there and meet other people. You have to meet other entrepreneurs. You have to, and that's how you get some game. That's how you learn how to scale your business. And then you run into individuals like Shasta who says, hey, I have a company that can help you get to where you want to be. So you help the entrepreneur identify what's needed to get them to that next point. And Connect the Dots is a great way to network, to collaborate, okay, and to get to meet other people. And that's how we met. We met at a Connect the Dots event, and I got to meet quite a few people. I met
How many partnerships did you form?
About 3, okay, and they were all very profitable. Actually, one at different moments in my life. So one person was actually able to help me with my tax situation and get me straight on the taxes. That was great. But I also was able to meet someone through a networking event, Connect the Dots, who actually helped me get my current home. It's been very advantageous for me personally, as far as getting my personal tax situation and actually able to buy a home. And in the process of buying a home, actually. So they have me in the house already, and I'm just about to purchase this home. And I met, these people through Shasta, all right? So that's
through the platform.
It actually worked, through the platform. So and those are 2 examples of how this actually helps and this actually works, okay? How it actually works. Right. So that's how it helped me.
Right.
So those are the 2 that you know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I definitely appreciate that, and I'm glad to see that you were able to take those relationships and go the extra step.
Yes.
A lot of people get referred to do business, or they think that they want to do business and they don't make a move at all.
Yes.
So I'm definitely proud of you, for doing the things that you're doing in the community and growing your family and creating your generational wealth.
Yes.
So so I don't talk about Connect the Dots anymore that much because I'm not hosting networking events. I really just focus on building my organization and getting clients for my business.
Okay.
But Connect the Dots is a program, and it will be implemented through some other avenues. Somebody's going to write a check. And somebody's going to write a check, and we're going to see Connect the Dots on a bigger platform here soon.
Okay, so there it is, family. So please tell my audience something that you want them to know, all right? And something that's very important to you for the business owner, because it's not just about making money.
Right.
Okay? There's a much deeper process in this. So explain that to my audience.
At the core, I'm using my psychology degree to create new culture. I really want entrepreneurs and business owners to understand that we have to do better at relationship building and communicating our expectations and our needs and our wants, being authentic, so that we can get the right people to be a part of our team. Without no team, it's really going to be a hard sell to move your business forward. People want to see that you can work with others and that you have other people that support you. And so I really believe that this is the time for business owners to understand you need to get out here, create authentic, genuine relationships, Pay attention to the people who support your business verbally as well as financially, because those are both ways that money is going to come, obviously, and be there for those type of people who do that for your business. It's all about productivity at this point. We don't want to be just consumers. We want to be producers.
Closing words from my audience. Where can they find you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
How can they get in contact with you and go into business with you?
You can reach me on capitalstewardship.org. You can also find me on Facebook, Capital Stewardship, IG, Capital Stewardship. My number directly, if you want to talk with me or set an appointment, is 602-935-8336. You can also email me at info@capitalstewardship.org if you want to get in contact with me via email as well. I definitely look forward to doing some great things in 2021, creating more collaborative opportunities and reciprocal situations so that we can see our income increase.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much, Shasta. I really appreciate
Thank you
coming
for
on
the
my
opportunity
show.
to talk with me.
Hey, it's so much value, y'all. You don't want to slip on this, all right? So
Let's get it.
you can see all the information posted right here as it's going on the screen right here, okay, family? So make sure you get in contact with Shasta. If you want to grow your business, as you will see mine begin to
Scale,
exponentially
sell, grow.
There it is. Scale, sell, grow, and be a steward
Yes, over your capital.
All right. Thank you. Thanks again, family, for tuning in to another episode of Mosaic Entertainment Group presents Shasta Broadus.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you again, family. You have a great day.
You
all
guys
right?
have a good one.
And you be safe out there.